In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Oh boy. What on earth has happened? What? Am I wearing a patient gown? What is this place? Where on earth did I end up? What is this place? Never... What's that over there? What's with all these smokestacks that are actually working? What is this force field? What's that? It's like a city of geometry or whatever. Not even... pipes running along everywhere. There's a relay antenna over there. Storage orbs. And there's another antenna. Relay stations. A railway boxes. Big Mountain? Is this what this place is? Called Big Mountain? What's inside here? There's some pre-war money, that's delightful. Pack of cigarettes, I'll pass on that. Ooh, bottle caps, delightful. Is this like a observation deck? Lookout tower? Seems to be a circular building. Like a dome. Is this a... nah, that's a bench. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Take that. Oh, there's a door here. Let's see what we can find inside. Well, I'm coming close to the conclusion that I am dreaming now. What? Well, seems to be missing some vital components. This appears to be a workbench, I know that much. What's in here? Duct tape if I ever need it. It's like a... Look at all this technology here. Oh, okay. It's a slideshow apparently. This needs a key. It's a bedroom. That's a safe apparently, but not... If I knew what I was doing here, I would be pretty impressed. I mean, I am impressed, but still... How did I end up here? I just don't know that. I guess eventually that's it. I lost the ability to speak, even. Securitron Mark 1. I've met these guys back home. I'm not even sure where I am. Am I still in the Mojave Wasteland? If I am actually in the real world? I might be still dreaming. It feels very real. I can touch things. And this is toaster. Apparently that's missing components too. This place looks a bit broke down. Everything is missing components apparently. There's a bed. That seems functional at least. It's good. You can always trust beds. Luckily. Light switch. Sure, that's missing. Okay, well. Seems like most of this stuff is not functional. But let's see the workbench. Maybe that's... yeah, that works. That works. Let's do some recycling. It's best to have some reserve ammo over here, because I still have no clue what to expect from this area. I mean, there might be hostile... I'm not sure, aliens outside the door for all I know of this place. This big mountain and the think tank. Well, this sounds promising. Let's check this one out first. Well, this music is soothing, but... Whoa. It's the eyeball again, but... What is this here?
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. Alright, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, alright? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, alright? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
I was at a theater, then I was here. What is this place.
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you
yes.
work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite.
Animals?
Here, in the dome.
Lobotomite?
Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Lobotomite?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet?
Certainly hope not.
Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein.
Ah,
Little
okay, my
teddy bear
fingers.
toes.
Toes.
Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities.
Hmm.
Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O.
It's true, I
Its
suppose.
little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Useless extremities.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries
Their
to
fingers.
insert them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite
yeah, I have.
understands us.
I do.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually
I'm far
attentive
from little.
for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
Ace, have you been in the mentats again?
Brain
If we
extracted.
slow down our oral processor
Hold on here,
receptors
okay.
to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up,
Okay,
and let me
can I
prove
ask
once and
some-
for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me?
Yes, which is
Can
surprising,
you
if
speak?
it's true that you have extracted my brain. Why do I feel passive? I should be angry. Really angry, and I'm not.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of
Yes.
questions. He's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skinvelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait.
It's her and teddy bears.
If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of...
Oh, there's another one of them.
Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the
Well said.
Forbidden Zone.
Good one.
A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think
Apologies.
tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.